All right, we are back on track with savings now. Sorry, this week has been pretty chaotic. We haven't been recording very frequent. Well, we haven't been recording on time. So now we should be back on track. So this is weekly financial goals. No debt today. Oh, and hi, I'm Bo. All by my lonesome today. Win is currently feeding the boys dinner. So we are, hopefully not struggling too much with volume. We shall see how that goes. But actually, I think I should turn off a couple things because I can hear a buzz right now. One moment. And I apologize if you can hear that. I actually can't do anything about it because that buzz is the air conditioner in the living room, and that's where the boys are right now. So, sorry. But we are not doing any debt today. However, we have added debt. So that's great. You'll see that next week. I'm not excited about it, but big changes on the horizon. I might be getting into a lot more debt. Anyway, on to good news. We're saving today. We are saving $401. And we are starting that with Christmas savings, which I thought maybe I should pause saving again until like this extra debt that I just added goes away. However, subscriptions and stuff are still coming due, so like I do have to have that money set aside. So let us pull a random card here. This is the Deck of Cards Savings Challenge. It's just a free download from Lodo Family. Pretty much all of my trackers you can get for a total of, I believe, $8 because most of them are free downloads. So we're just going to pick any card. And it's a king! It's a king! King of clubs. So that is $15. So that means I'm saving $15 by the end of, well, technically, I guess by the beginning of next school year. If I stay on track of one card a week, I might increase it just to be done before the school year's over. We'll see. But the goal is to save $500. So we are on our way. But that is $15, and that means we are 2 down. So next is registration and license. Oh, I don't want to save the same color 2 weeks in a row, so we're gonna switch to orange for this one. Okay, so registration and license, we're adding another $28. So it was $28 there already, and we are adding 28, so we get to 56. And 56 divided by $3.32 because there are 50 of these little leaves. So each leaf is worth $3.32 to meet the goal of $166. So 56 divided by 332 equals 16.86. So we should be at leaf number 16. This tracker and all the rest of my trackers are from Debt-Free Charts. Most of them are free downloads. Some I paid for, but the ones that are from the debt workbook that they have, that's only like $7 and some change when I got it. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16, just so that I know where I'm leaving off. And I really, pencil's getting loose. I really like these trackers because it shows me the progress I've made. Like, I like the card challenge just because it puts a little bit of chaos in the savings. But, and you know, there's Christmas. I know when Christmas is coming. It's only one goal. I know when it'll be. Like, there's no pressure to possibly like move faster or anything. So that works out great. It's a little bit of fun. But for the rest of these, I really like to know what percentage I'm at. And when you can set your goal to whatever you want, it means most trackers, you know, work reasonably well. If it's a small goal or a big goal, you just divide by the number, and as long as it's not some like astronomical goal, like these, they work. Okay, so that's that. So we are up to 16, which means I'm 32% done with this goal. And then we go to subscriptions. So subscriptions, we are adding 156. So 156 plus 258 is 414. 414 divided by 12, because that's how much each of these little squares is. So divided by 12 is 34. So I should be at number 34. So we have 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So 34. And I really like these trackers. I like to see the progress I'm making. Just looking at the numbers isn't the same as like seeing my progress going along. It feels like a game, but one that, I don't know, doesn't have any like aspect of chance, I guess. I like to know if I'm on track, and this like keeps me visually on the same page, I suppose. So we are at 34. So for this, there's 100 boxes. So we are 34% done with this goal. I really want to have this all saved in 3 months, just like the other one. I want it saved in 3 months so that I can focus on the larger goals after the 3 months. Because all of my goals, I want to have them all saved by the end of a year. But the smaller ones, I want to get them over with like in the first 3 months, and then focus on the bigger ones. Now, house maintenance. So in order to find this number out, and this goal, this one is split up into smaller increments. So like the other one, the one I just did, you know, the milestones were at 25%, 50%, 75%, and then finish. This one is every 10% because this is a much larger goal. So this is $10,000 that I want to save for house maintenance. And not only do I want to save $10,000, but 2,268 of that is actually coming out of the negative for this category because y'all, we've been doing some creative accounting. So, but I want to save a total of $10,000 this year for house maintenance, to get everything like settled up essentially. But we are adding, let's see, 217, because that's what's left after after registration and subscriptions. But then we also subtract what was added to Christmas, because I didn't know what that was until I pulled that card. So 202, oh goodness gracious, 202 is what we're saving. And each of these boxes is $100. So get to $200, and I get to color 2 boxes. Woo! 2%. Progress will speed up. Progress will speed up once the other goals are taken care of. But it's gonna be rough. This is a very large goal, and it will be very difficult to meet. More than likely, my entire tax return will have to go towards this. I don't know, y'all. This is about to be a struggle. Be a homeowner, they say. It's an investment, they say. Yo. It's been so much money. It's been so much money. But this is us saving for this week. I think it's some decent progress. $401. It's not a lot of money, but it does make a difference. And oh, here comes Win.
And I'm Win.
I was just about to sign off because I saved all the monies.
Oh, because budget beats broke.
Yeah, it does. And never forget that you deserve financial stability. And I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.
Yay.